She getting. Like, this is just me normal. Like, relax. I'm still fat, but I'm still on the cut. The cut isn't finishing, right? But what I wanted to show you actually is kind of like my journey of mewing and stuff. So I'll put up a couple of pictures. So I actually like edit this video this time, right? I'll put up a couple of pictures of me back in like a couple of years ago, like year 9, year 10, like my face, or like year 8 and stuff, like how my face looked like and like my trim and my cut and like just my entire like yeah, it's how I looked, right? And then compared to how I look, I'm not saying I'm a fucking 10 out of 10, right? But I'm saying I'm a lot better um than I was before. And that's really life, going off on a little tangent. It's about being yourself, right? You know, it doesn't matter how slow you go, but as long as you're better than you were yesterday, that's all you really need. Because that's at the end of the day, that's really, you only need to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you want to achieve something to a greater magnitude, yes, to a certain extent, you are going to have to destroy and dominate other people. Um, but when you're starting out, man, just like be better than yourself, be better than you were yesterday. There's this thing where it's like if you're 1% better than you were yesterday for an entire year, you actually turn out 37 times better than where you were starting. And eventually you build that confidence, you build that, I guess, ego in a sense, and then you can just go on to achieve great things. But again, that's not something we're going to be talking about today, right? Even though we're talking about what the fuck I'm on about. It's how you can actually become more Leng. Um, so I mean, you look at me now. Do I look Leng to you? I'm alright looking. Like I got a jawline. My cheek, like it's eye. You feel what I'm saying? I should shave a little bit, but again, I'm at like 20% body fat. And having a jawline at 20% body fat, I say it's pretty impressive. Maybe that's genetics, but hey man, the cut is still going on. Alright, I'm still cutting. Anyways, I was waffle so much. My dog isn't helping either. But essentially, what I tell you, mute. Alright, the key thing to take away from this video, if you watch this far, mute. Mewing single-handedly changes your face shape, either whether you're male, female, non-binary, omniscient, fucking purple pill. It doesn't fucking matter. If you want a better looking face, just mew. Like look at where I was a couple of years ago, and look at where I am now. Right, I know I'm like bending down a little bit to get a better angle, but like this is just me normal. I can't be that bad looking, right? I know I'm better than I was 3 years ago, and that was the thing I was talking about at the start of the video, right? You just gotta be better than you were, and then eventually you keep going, and you be better than fucking everyone else, right? But again, mew. And what mewing is essentially you put your like tongue up against like the top of your mouth. I don't know. I don't know. If you don't know what it is, Google it. If you don't know what it is, and you genuinely want to become more Lang, you want to look better, and it essentially changes your life because if you look better, you attract better mates. You'll probably be accepted by more people. It's just the truth. I don't know if it should or shouldn't be like that, but it is the truth. If you look better, you get accepted more people, you get more job opportunities, you get more opportunities on the internet media. They tend to go directly more towards better looking people. You already know this. Just Mew, Google it. Mike Mew, amazing guy, amazing channel. His channel is actually all about orthotropics and like working on their hair, getting a nicer jawline, getting like a more prominent like cheekbone and that. And if you look at my channel, right, actually, it's gonna contradict everything I've seen in the video. If you look, I looked at it. It's my short when I talk about it's my short where I essentially record myself walking because it's been 2.5 months and I don't know how to walk because my ankle got fucked. But my face shape is actually really fucked. Like considering I talk about all of these things, right? But again, in 2 3 years time, I promise you actually see like the full like proper like you get me what Mewing can do to your face because again I'm not at a point where my face has stopped growing. I don't think I'm still at a point where I can still change my face shape and I can still grow as a person because I'm 18 and you don't really stop growing as a man until you're like 21. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, stick around till then. When I'm 21, you can I'll have full confidence. I'll genuinely be one of the longest humans you ever see. But when I'm 21, oh my god. Anyways, another thing you can do is orthotropics, which I mentioned before, is essentially neck exercises, tongue exercises. What do? And the last thing, which I've kind of foreshadowed and embedded throughout this entire video, is dropping body fat, and that's probably like the most important one, is because dropping body fat will just make your face more lean, make your facial features more prominent, make your jawline more prominent. Because let's be realistic here, you have a fucking jaw. Don't talk to me about but it's genetic, but you have a jaw, don't you? So yeah, just cut down body fat, and you'll look better, and you'll have abs, and you'll get better mates. Yeah, how to actually increase your looks and look better, I guess.